Town Council of Clarksville, Indiana, approving a new contract for its police department last night. It ends a contract negotiation that has gone on now for 2 years and left officers working without a raise for most of 2025. WHS 11's Ian Hardwick is talking to negotiators on both sides and details how state tax law in Indiana stalled the progress.
Hang in there, hold the line.
That's what Tyler Jackson repeated over the last 2 years, asking for patience from the 54 Clarksville police officers he negotiated new salaries for.
And we were at a $25,000 deficit to like the Sellersburg, the Jeffersonville, the New Albany, the Floyd County, several agencies.
The contract agreement brings base pay up to $69,000 a year for 2026. It's a 24% raise compared to the $55,800 base pay from 2024, when the last contract expired.
It's definitely gonna lift morale.
Much needed, Jackson says, since the 2-year negotiation hit a speed bump.
Senate Bill 1 has been a big concern, not knowing how much it was going to affect the town budget.
District 1 Councilman Tony Munich has a better idea now. In 2026, the town stands to lose $2.5 million in local income tax revenue.
That makes up about 12% of Clarksville's budget, and as property taxes also start being limited by Senate Bill 1, the number is only expected to grow through 2028.
Loss of tax revenue is something that is going to be hard to overcome without changes.
Munich remains optimistic Indiana lawmakers will make changes to Senate Bill 1, the sweeping state tax bill limiting local government budgets.
And it's unfortunate that the states put them in that position. Maybe they didn't see the ripple effect that it could have on public safety.
The town budget is projected to shrink by $6.5 million annually by 2028 with no changes to SB 1. And officers will be looking for another competitive contract then. Jackson said one officer left during this most recent negotiation.
And several others discussing it. It's harder when you've been in it for 10 years or more to step away from where you're at, and nobody wants to do that. But in terms of being able to provide for your family and such, and with the way the economy is, you just, sometimes you have to take that step.
A step he considered taking until the police union and council all voted unanimously for the raise. In Clarksville, Ian Hardwick, WHAS 11, on your side.
Well, the town of Clarksville manager Kevin Beatty said people in Clarksville save about $300 a year in taxes with Senate Bill 1's changes, but he also said the town would need to make cuts somewhere if the bill isn't amended in the upcoming legislative session.